In the chat URL. Casterbot is there. All right. If anyone is watching out there, it would be great if people could just test out the chats really quick. Hey friends on Instagram. All right, we're gonna get our other camera set up.
Hello, Average Crow 92.
Hey! Lily, hi!
Says hello.
I know, isn't it cool? Feel free to hold that however you want to do it, but so excited. Show of hands. Who doesn't know what Critical Role is?
Ooh, Mia Artman says hello from Facebook.
Hi, Mia.
I know it's you, Bryce, but we have to say your handle.
That'd be nice. Just so that I know when I'm listening.
But hello, Bryce.
Hi, Bryce.
Ooh, Lynette says hello.
Hi, Lynette.
Jerry says hello from St. Charles, Missouri.
Hi, Jerry. Cool, cool, cool. So we've got this going. We've got Instagram going. It'll probably have a little bit of a lag, but that's okay.
It's okay. Ryan McNeil says looking good.
Thanks, Ryan. On your Instagram, can you see me?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
I was like, oh, we got a little boy.
That's okay. That's okay. Awesome. And now this one is going. Hey friends out there, we are testing some new tech, and it's a little tricky. It took some time to figure out. Thanks for helping us test it out. If you were one of those that commented or tuned in when we were randomly live streaming. But yeah, we are live now. We're going to be working on Mollymauk, who's this character up here for tonight's live drawing. And I don't think anyone tagged any friends in comments on Instagram or Facebook or anywhere. But if you want to win this really cool keychain, it's so pretty, of our character Mollymauk. Start tagging some friends in the comments, because that's how you're going to win this one. The more times you tag people, the more chances you have to win. Very fun, and we'll be doing this all week. So our next drawing is tomorrow at noon, and I believe that's going to be Caleb. We're kind of going in like a half-arc circle fashion. And so I will be posting tonight on Instagram, and as soon as I make that post, start tagging your friends if you want to get the Caleb keychain, which I figure, that's kind of fun. These keychains are super beautiful and super cool, and they're custom. I asked for these specifically, and I designed these along with BKS Art and Textiles. Big ol' shout out to them. They do fantastic work, art and embroidery, all sorts of beautiful things. We love them. But I think we are going to get started. With me right now, I have Dungeon Master, aka Ben, and joining us later will be Darkin, the Dragonborn Barbarian, and Liarlu, the Forest Gnome Rogue, and Leon, the Human Monk, and Astra of Laughing Blood, the Tiefling Bard. So please don't mind them when they all come in. It'll be fun. But we are gonna get started. Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Got some comments. Ashton Kutcher says, hello, I haven't seen Critical Role, but I'm really enjoy watching your work. So here I am.
Awesome. Thanks. Hi.
Also, Tony Weatherspoon says, yay, hi.
Hi, Tony. Trying to get some upbeat.
And then from Instagram, Elrax Riley says, how much do these cost?
Well, it depends on what we're talking about. Could you be a little more specific? Are we talking about this big old mural behind me? Are we talking about keychains? Are we talking about prints? So let me know what you're looking for, and I can help you do that a little bit better. I can tell you that a little bit easier. Alright, if anybody watching knows of a good, fun, like, lo-fi playlist, let me know on Spotify, because I'm just looking for some cool background noise.
Ooh. Carly Bonchi says, hi, Beth.
Hi, Carly! Which one is she watching through?
Instagram.
Hi, Carly!
And then on the Facebook end, we have Brock.
Cool.
Songderoth.
Yep.
Saying, hey.
Brock is the B of BKS Art and Textiles. So,
yay!
Brock, if you missed it, we were showing off Mollymauk's keychain. I think he's probably on Facebook. So yeah, we've been showing him off, and I'm real excited about him to hand him out. So yeah, all week, BKS Art and Textiles. Go visit them online.
Also, John Hargash says, I've missed seeing you at the cons. Hope you and the family are good.
I have missed being at the cons. We are doing just fine. Thank you for asking, though. That's very sweet.
David Robbins says, I've been starting out with Campaign 1. Haven't gotten to Campaign 2 yet, but I'm familiar with the content, and I'm always amazed by TCG's work. You are awesome.
Well, thanks! I'm so excited that you are listening to the campaigns. They're very fun. I just started my mom this weekend on Campaign 2.
Yes!
It took us about 5 or 6 hours to get through the first episode, but that's because she was asking for lots of clarification, and I so appreciated that and had fun explaining that to her.
And then Elorix Riley says something smaller, a mural for my bus I am converting.
Oh.
Maybe half the size of the art you are doing now.
Oh, wow. Okay, so if you're looking for an original, actually both of these answers will be like an email, so feel free. Which one are we going at?
Instagram.
If we are looking at a custom, that's an email, so thechalkgirl@gmail.com. Also, what we do for a bus that you're converting, right? It was a bus.
Mm-hmm.
We also make vinyl banners that are pretty hardy and can withstand lots of travel and stuff like that. So that would also be an email that we could talk about. So feel free to just send me a message. I would love to know what kind of thing you're looking for. But thank you for clarifying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to get, it's been a while since I've worked on this, so I'm trying to get the most recent picture I had of this on my phone. Lots of things have happened since I've drawn it.
Well, they say thank you. The smiley face.
Awesome. You're welcome. Also, if anybody out there that's listening is currently playing in a campaign, I would love to hear what kind of character you have, or if you're DMing, I would love to hear what kind of character you have, and if there's any, fun shenanigans that you've been doing, I'd love to hear all about it.
Yes. We get into a lot of shenanigans.
We do.
Here.
I like it, though. So fun.
Yes, I'm excited to see what happens next.
Me too! Alright. Why am I having so much trouble finding this? Yep.
We have a question from Gun 5528. How much does canvas cost and or supplies?
Okay. If you're looking to do what I'm doing, canvas can be anywhere from... So I used to purchase it at a local arts and crafts store. And I think the big rolls that I choose, so this is a 72-inch, and the one that I used to buy was 18 feet, I think. And if you have your 40% off coupon, it was about like $80, I want to say. I feel like I bought so much of it that they took it, or they put it on sale, but not for nearly as much as my coupon would have gotten it for. So then I was paying like $90 for it. Right now I buy in bulk, so I bought 100 yards of this canvas, and it was quite a hefty price. It was in the hundreds, with shipping and everything, because it's real heavy. But I hope that answers your question. I think I get this from, it's a website, and I can post that later if you're real interested. Other materials, chalk and stuff, it's not too bad. Chalk ranges from like $17 to $70 a box, depending on what kind you get. But the Crayola, it's 144 sticks in 24 colors. This is like $17. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, One Chap How One says, I'm playing a Star Wars RPG with my husband and friends.
That's awesome.
I too am in a Star Wars game. It is very different from D&D, but it's still just as entertaining.
Good.
For those who are wondering.
Alright, I'm still trying to find my picture. I'm sorry, friends. I thought I was prepared. I was trying to work out all the tech stuff. Maybe we'll go a little bit over 8 o'clock today because of what I'm doing here.
Ooh, Dan underscore the tall, or Dan underscore the underscore tall, says, hey you, a long time from the TJ's days. I'm starting a campaign with my friends as a young Lucifer-like tiefling who is in a human form looking to master all demons' chaotic order.
Very cool. That sounds really fun. Hi, by the way. Yeah, it's been a long time since Trader Joe's. I just want to like look at everybody's characters. I wish more of our group would have sent me that cool thing I wanted them to fill out so I could, draw their characters and stuff. But no. No, it's all good. Alrighty here. Let's get this ball rolling. Don't like that? Bigger? Okay. I think I left my box in the garage, and that's alright. Also, if anyone out there works for Crayola, let me know when they go back to making the old chalk colors.
Ooh, guy in 5528 asks, where do you keep all of your canvas art?
Well, maybe after this live drawing, I can show you the flip side of this room that we're in because it's all hanging or rolled up. Yeah. Yep. You don't know what's happening on here. Okay, maybe not.
Interesting. It stopped getting me comments from Facebook, but we have more comments on the video.
Okay. Sometimes it just needs to be refreshed.
Okay.
I don't know if that'll totally work, but we can try.
Well, we will see. But updates from here. David also has, I literally have the first big boss fight with Kavarn.
Ooh.
In a different window. Also, Ashlyn and I are actually in a game together. Her first game. I'm playing a high elf wizard in that game and a human arcane trickster rogue in a different game.
Very cool.
Oh, Nick Bravo says, Beth, I miss your face and our long talks over our love for art. I hope to see you soon, even if it means bumping heads behind Six Flags.
He was at the park for like, I don't know if he was doing something for Sprint or Verizon or something, but we were just walking in the back, and I was like, Nick? It was awesome. Hi, Nick. I miss you too. I hope we can see each other at a con again soon somewhere. Or, just like, I'd like to see your face, on a, he does modeling. He's a very great model. And so just like, downtown Chicago, billboard kind of thing. That'd be cool.
David also has another comment and says, I'm also running a V5 Vampire the Masquerade game that is currently on hold due to circumstances.
Ooh.
Oh, sad, but that sounds really cool.
Yeah. It does sound really cool.
Benjamin WHG gave you a little wave.
Hi.
A little wavy do.
Wavy do. Also, I promise that not all of the live drawings this week will just be me filling in basic colors. I was just in a rush today, and that's why I don't have much filled in. But it will get there.
Ooh, One Chow Chapow 1 says, this is my first campaign. I am playing a Kubas named Rizro.
Ooh.
I stowed away on a cargo ship manned by a Duros. We just finished a battle and are trying to find a mole in the rebellion. Ooh.
That sounds fun. Sounds real fun.
So bad. Who out of the Mighty Nine is your favorite?
No.
Had to ask the hard question.
Oh my god. I fell in love hard with Caleb as soon as he came on to, as soon as he popped up. He was the first character to talk, so I don't know. I love Caleb's character. I think Liam as a person is great. I also love Jester. You can't, I don't know, she's just so good. We've talked at length about this, but her dedication to her character is amazing. For those of you that are up to date with the second campaign, these last couple episodes, she's just been so good. So good. I think they're my favorite, Caleb and Jester, for this campaign. What about you?
I'd probably have to say Caduceus. I just really like his dead people tea.
Yeah.
And he's chill.
Yes.
But I also like Ford, and I kind of like their relationship together.
Absolutely. I do love how, just how chill Caduceus is in everything. Like, you could tell him the boat's on fire, and you're like, oh, it is.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Probably one of my favorite Caduceus moments was not gonna like spoil anything, but like he was not having a great day with roles, and so he was just like, I'm just gonna chill here, and he's like being carried by another party member. And he's just like, this is my life now.
Yeah. Absolutely. Also, I love his color scheme. I think his color scheme out of all of them is my favorite.
Oh, yes. The way that, like, his pink hair pops against, like, his, like, grayish skin.
Mm-hmm. Well, that and then just the green, like, with all of his armor and stuff.
Yeah.
And then add the pink lichen, whatever it's called. Lichen, thank you. Back onto his thing is so cool. Alright, so let's get some fucking colors in here. Have to find the actual.
I don't know.
Are you getting any comments from the feed? No. Okay.
But I've just been flipping back and forth between Facebook and Instagram.
Sorry, it's not
No, that's okay.
the best.
Oh, Rebecca Jo Board says, Dear cousin, I think it's unfair that you never played D&D with us in middle school. All the adventures we could have gone on.
I know, and I regret it. I get so sad that, like, it just now has piqued my interest in the last, like, year. And it's a bummer, but at least now I can talk about it with you guys. And I know what you're talking about. I don't just have to stare deadpan when somebody mentions, like, initiative rolls.
She says rude.
I know, right? Next, they're gonna want me to get into LARPing. Which we have the LARPing swords. I could do that easily. When the world semi goes back to normal. I have to figure out some really cool, like I have some preset patterns in here for Molly's coat. But I really want to get some, like, cool designs in here. Just because it's so, like, so chaotic, such a fun thing.
She says, no, that's my twin.
Well, I know, but, like, I know I've asked you this before, but not everybody out there in the world knows. What's your favorite NPC? Or who's your favorite NPC?
Pumatzel.
Yep.
One, because he has multiple of him.
Yeah.
Two, I don't know what it is, but I just really like this cast and their portrayal of furballs. Like,
Right. Were there any in the first campaign?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I don't know what it is, but like they all have traits that I'm like, I can get behind.
Yeah. Don't tell the other party members, but I think my next character is gonna be a furball.
It's a great race.
I know. It's a fun. That is if my character dies. Not that I want them to, but I'm totally prepared to have a furball if the need arises.
You never know.
Says the DM.
I know, with my grins. Well, depends how this trip to the Nine Hells goes.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, I forgot about. Darkin will not be happy if I say that too loud, but I totally forgot about going to the Nine Hells now, because somebody had to go and lose their hell house.
Lose his puppy. John Hargash says all characters die. Not all have lived.
That's awesome. Let me see if I can just really quick. I know you probably. Oh, okay. As soon as I get over there.
What is that one from?
What's the little icon next to it?
Is it Twitch?
Yes.
Twitch!
Twitch! I have a viewer on Twitch.
She's so serious says hello.
Hi, Chi.
Well, okay, good to know our Twitch. The one I can't flip between because I don't have.
Oh, that's fine. Twitch is like pretty darn instant on that chat thing. Also, a way to check, just double check, not that it really. Okay, just to make sure that they're all on, but I don't know why that's not showing anything. Chi, can you do me a favor and tell me if there's an actual feed going on? That'd be great. Try to get some replies. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. Audio is fine. Looks good here.
Awesome.
Yay.
Thank you.
So, since we're doing art about D&D, what is your favorite class? I know you play a rogue in ours, but I don't know if you've looked at any other ones.
I was trying to explain, because I was trying to help my mom narrow it down, because she wants to make a character.
Oh my god, this
And-
girl can come play it at any time.
She
I will
wants to
run a
come.
one-person game for Carol.
Okay.
I don't care.
She wants to come watch, just watch us play one time. She's so fascinated with how everything works. But I was trying to explain like the magic to her and how each. I think I even asked you this at one point. I was like, what the heck? Where do paladins get their magic? So I was trying to like look through all that. I don't know. I haven't really paid that much attention. I've paid more attention to the races than I did the classes. But yeah, I don't know. I know what I might be based on our current campaign, because of what we are lacking. And we definitely need like a healer.
What? No.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. You should tell us all the things you've been.
Okay, well, let's reel it in. We're gonna just talk about D&D.
Okay.
Well, I'll talk about Pathfinder a little bit. We'll leave Star Wars out. That can be a different time.
Yeah.
So I play in a lot of games. I spend most of my free time playing tabletop RPGs because they're amazing.
Yes.
If you haven't played, get a group of friends together, do it because it's amazing.
Safely.
Safely,
Yeah,
yes.
right
Safely
now.
do it. Whether that be online or whatnot, that's how most of my games play. But so I've been a monk. I was a tiefling monk. in
That's
one
cool.
campaign, and then he died. So then I was a Tabaxi sorcerer. Then he died on the back of his T-Rex pet. Because he got insta-killed on accident.
Insta-kill.
I sprang a magic trap. I sprang a couple at once.
Gotcha.
And now in that game, I'm now a Earth Genasi. Sorry, there's a comment.
That's okay.
Druid. And her name is Laz from Lazuli.
Nice.
Sorry, John Pargash said safely. Oh wait, right. Pandemic. Curse you, pandemic.
For real.
The curse of the pandemic, also known as curse of Corona. That's a play on words for Curse of Strahd. One of the oldest and best modules out there. Love that. So that's the one game. I've also played a half-orc ranger.
Ooh.
Which that was super fun because I have a little like crab backpack friend
So cool.
named Mr. Peach.
I love it.
And then currently I'm also a Kitsune Psychic, but that's Pathfinder, which is like D&D, but then with a lot of math crack.
In terms of being like, is Pathfinder equally adventure versus fighting versus like searching and stuff? Because I know, okay.
Yeah, it runs very similar to D&D. It's just like all of the skills, like rather than like trying to get someone to like trust you. In D&D, it's persuasion.
Right.
In Pathfinder, is it diplomacy? Is it like a bluff?
Oh.
Is it intimidation? Like persuasion still exists, but like it breaks it down, the skills down a lot more.
Gotcha.
And it has a lot more like combat math.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me how like it was much more specific in terms of what you're rolling for.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
So Mia said, I left for 5 minutes to go get dinner. You have so much more colored in.
You said Mia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then John said, testament of her talent. So true, so true, so talented.
So are you. I try to be quick about it. Sometimes. Sometimes I need to take a long time.
I also listen to way too many D&D podcasts.
So other than Critical Role and Adventure Zone, what else?
Dungeons and Daddies.
Okay.
That one is hilarious. Just because their setting is so bizarre.
Okay.
Because it's like 5 dads that got thrown into the Forgotten Realms.
Okay.
And they have to like find and save their sons. And like all of them are really quirky personalities.
Fun.
And and then I just started listening to, because I'm fully caught up on Critical Role, Adventure Zone, Dungeons and Daddies, all of the D&D podcasts. I started listening to the Dungeon Cast, which is two dudes, and then they have some special guests, and they just talk about the rules. Right now they're doing about, like, I'm starting, so
Sure.
they're breaking down like classes and races and all of those things.
I was gonna ask if it had helped you as a DM, but you just said you just started stuff.
Yeah. Right now, not. But that's because I've
You know it already.
kind
Yes.
of. They have helped me in like explaining things.
Okay.
Of like, oh wow, I've never thought about describing it that way, but that's totally true.
Gotcha. Similar to the tomato thing with the ability modifiers and all that. So the abilities.
Oh yes. Oh, goodness. I love that.
And then I will forever know this now too, is because like when you were getting us into picking our races and classes, you were saying like, well, when you watch television shows or movies or stuff, like who's your favorite character and what are they doing? And that was a good way to narrow it down for me. And that's when I was like, Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna be a rogue.
Ooh, we have another. Oh, that's a great name. Tweaking Squirrel. This is so cool. But I just got past Molly's death, and it was heartbreaking.
Spoiler alert!
Spoilers. Sorry.
It's okay. No, I had a feeling it was going to happen at some point. But yes. Although, when I was listening to it, and when we were talking about it, I sent Ben a text, and I was like, R.I.P. Molly! And I came into work the next day, and I was like, okay, but he kind of did it to himself.
A little bit.
A little bit.
He did.
I think he went a little too hard, a little too fast.
He pretty much did a me when I was on the back of my T-Rex, feeling the good feels, and then you just learn, it's too late, can't back out, you're there already.
Yeah.
John also has some more comments. He says, I think the last time I saw you was at Indy last year when you drew Adam Baldwin.
Yeah.
And he also said, having a good, accepting, tolerant group will make or break a DM. And then in parentheses says or any group. Oh, yeah.
For real.
So sad to see him leave so early. Especially now, just to think of like, I wonder what he would have done in these situations.
For sure. But then we wouldn't have producers.
That's true, then we would not have Purple of the team.
I do like that Taliesin, like I feel he's played so much that granted, he probably could never get bored with this, but he's probably just bored of the regular like races and classes. I love how he always goes for like the new thing. So the Furbolg, the Blood Hunter, like I don't know, I think it's really cool. He knows it well enough to be able to do it, and I'm pretty sure that Matt has all faith in him that he can just learn it like on the fly.
No, and that's so accurate because even in Campaign 1, when he was Chrisville. A lot of last names.
Von Musil, de Rollo, whatever, yep.
But he was a gunslinger, and that was the thing that they adapted because it is in Pathfinder.
Okay.
And I know they think Matt adapted it to work in the D&D setting. And now it's like a legit feat that you can take.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't realize that they had started, I think they started Campaign 1, or at least he heavily incorporated Pathfinder into Campaign 1, because when they started Campaign 2, he said that. He's like, something about, this is house rules. Like, they have a little bit of Pathfinder rolled into it all. So I just thought that was cool too.
Dude, John says, how many cons have y'all missed so far this year?
Oh.
We were supposed to work Motor City, Indy, Tampa, Atlanta, and Cincinnati.
We also were going to a whole bunch of those. We were going to be, oh my gosh. Well, the first one that got canceled was Planet Comic-Con in St. Louis, and then we were going to go to Indy, and then we were going to go to AwesomeCon in Washington, D.C., and we were also going to go... Indy was the only... Oh, I was going to do Indy PopCon, which was like right in the middle of July, and then we were supposed to do Cincinnati as well. So, I don't know, what is it at, 6, 7, something like that. Yeah, and we were really excited because a couple of those were new. But it's okay. I would rather be safe than sorry.
Ooh, one Chappelle, one moved platform. And now they're on the Twitch stream and they say, ooh, I can see the Doctor Strange drawing.
Yes.
We have that in our dining room.
Nice! And yes, Doctor Strange is hanging to my right.
Ooh, okay. So David has some insight into Critical Role.
Okay.
He said Pathfinder is where the home game started.
Okay.
When they started airing the show on Twitch. They made the switch to make combat simpler and faster for viewers, which is very fair.
Yeah.
Because D&D is a lot simpler in combat.
Good to know.
John says, ugh, 2026, so sorry, true. Better to be safe, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
Feel you, John, feel you. And Ashton says, in the game I'm playing with David, they are playing an ASMR Paladin.
Ooh.
Had to go look it up because I can't remember anything right now. It was super fun to create her.
Nice.
That's a race I have yet to play but want to.
I feel like I remember you saying that it was like on your list of next characters.
I will say they have like many classes. They have subspecies.
Sure.
I would definitely play the Surge ASMR.
Okay.
Because you have to wear a mask. Because if you take it off, you shed blinding light out of your face.
What? Holy cow. Am I right to say that they are like the opposite of a tiefling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so. They are celestial blooded. Basically, the like playable angel, basically.
Nice.
They are.
Is that a newer race as well? I feel like that one's not.
It is an expansion. I don't remember when they made it,
gotcha.
but
As I say, I know for a fact that one was not in the book. I don't think it was anyway.
ooh, John's fun fact: I'm a permanent NPC in the core rulebook for RA Salvatore's Reformation War RPG.
Fun.
That's awesome. And Action says, "That's awesome."
Very cool.
You work so fast.
Huh?
I said you work so fast.
Hi. Liarlu has entered the building.
I'm sorry we're late.
No worries.
Oh wow, whoops. One Chappelle one says, can you explain the art you're working on? I'm not familiar with it.
Yes, I can. So, this is a whole group called the Mighty Nine a very fun podcast slash live stream. I don't know what else you want to call them, but basically they are D&Ders. Hi, Darkin.
What up?
Hi, Leon. Hi, Astra.
Hello.
Haha. Yes.
Laughing Bloods.
Astroth of Laughing Blood. They're all in a group. This is the DM is in the middle, and then the rest of them are players in the game, and it's just a really fun podcast slash fun thing to watch slash fun thing to have in background noise when I'm arting. Yeah. It's called Critical Role. I don't know which camera to look at, but Critical Role.
All of them.
All of them.
Boom, 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 sleep to every camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, John said I had the money to support the Kickstarter. So glad I did.
So cool.
Lornas18 says, where do you get your canvas?
I get my canvas at, I think I remember it now. It's like wholesaleartframes.com or something. It's like, I buy in very large rolls now. It saves me money.
Yes. David also says, Bob Salvatore, he's great.
Yeah.
And then he also commented that Critical Role is a real play RPG live stream.
Thank you. That's a much better way of explaining it.
Boom. Lisa Bolivar says, you're so freaking talented, OMG.
Hi, Lisa. We know her. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's like, yeah. Please don't drag me into
She's focused on her other thing. She's helping me. Intern Molly is doing a very good job.
Intern
at
Molly.
Shop Girl.
Yes, intern Molly. College credit.
Cool, thanks. I've been looking for a place to get some.
Hey, yeah.
Did she get a second credit?
So you can.
Okay.
That's part of her curriculum.
Yeah, I ordered it from wholesaleartframes.com. I'll put that, since people have been asking, I'll put that up somewhere. I buy the 25-foot rolls, but you don't have to buy that large. They have much smaller. They also have, like, primed black, so you don't have to go out and get the paint. It's more expensive, obviously, but you can choose to buy black primed rolls. This is just single white primed canvas. Bam.
John says, haha, Speed Racer, you will lose. Haha.
Sure.
Yeah. Bree, yep, we're not going to try and butcher that last name.
That's okay.
Says, hey, thanks for brightening up my blah birthday. Can't wait to see you in person again soon.
Say that again one more time.
Hey, thanks for brightening up my blah birthday.
Aww.
Can't wait to see you in person soon.
Happy
again.
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Yeah!
You did it.
EJ Schumacher says, love you, Beth, in the middle of a serial-themed D&D one-shot. Sorry, Siri thought I said her name. D&D one-shot session right now, but I'm deaf watching.
I love it! EJ, I miss you so much.
I was like,
Siri's like, hello?
I'm listening.
Mia says, I'm watching you while I work on my biology notes. I need something in the background as well.
You got homework already? Lame.
Lame. Intern Molly's homework.
John says, could y'all come to my office and cheer me on? So cool that friends came over.
Aww.
I love these.
She's
amazing. We
I was like, I'm on it, John. Just let me know where I'm going.
See, I was gonna say,
Right.
tell me where.
Yeah, John.
Yeah.
Go, John!
Yeah.
You the man.
Let's be that positivity people need right now.
Oh, Ryan. He said, I just want to type something so Ben has to read it.
Just start typing in, like, random
Looking at
phrases
Facebook?
for
Yeah.
Ben to read.
He's got Facebook on there and then
Twitch,
and
YouTube.
YouTube.
etc.
Insta's lame and doesn't let anyone, like, stream them as well. So that's why you have to, like, yeah, it's lame. Otherwise, I could have all four in one spot.
Oh, I understand John's Speed Racer comment because he said, y'all said haha, and that triggered my Speed Racer memory. Where it's like, haha, you will lose.
Gotcha.
Speed Racer. I didn't read it right. That's why we didn't get it. My
Oh,
bad.
you needed a character voice. I see.
Yes.
Go Speed Racer. Yes.
Here he comes. Here.
Thank you, Bree, for the pronunciation of your last name. She said, thank you. And the last name sounds like Babiera. Thank you. I apologize.
Beer.
Now you know.
Beer.
Ooh, John says Detroit. That's a little far from me, John.
Detroit Smash?
However, when I come to Motor City, we can celebrate then. So, yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll give you a big round of applause. Okay.
Not Maddie on Instagram sent some heart eye emoji.
Hey, thanks.
Hard ice.
And one Chippa1 says my husband listens to How We Roll podcast. They do D&D Call of Cthulhu.
Interesting.
Oh, I've been looking to answer that call.
I've been leaving it on red for a while.
Oh, Mia says, yep, 3 quizzes for this class alone due Monday.
Gross!
Oh, no.
Gross! Lady.
Also, Lily says, this looks beautiful and you're so talented. And then she says, too, is that my brother right here?
Nope. Yes, it is.
Nope.
That's me right
That's,
here.
someone else.
Your mom and dad
else.
are also
Yeah, that's,
Plankton?
Plankton? No. We don't own the rights.
I'm not reading your comment. I don't know Speed Racer well enough to read it the right way.
Adam Crane commented on Facebook saying, here comes Speed Racer.
Cool.
That was beautiful, intern Molly.
Just
I'm really Arlu right now. Thank you very
That
much.
was beautiful, intern Molly.
Intern Lay Ray Lou.
Uh-oh.
Right. Yes.
Oh.
Taliesin ran a one-shot
D&D
for
/
Critical
also
Role.
the Call of
That was
Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu. Which also, Cthulhu is my favorite.
8675309. Call
Cthulhu? He's like, what? That's not Cthulhu now.
That's
Okay,
my
so
Cthulhu sound.
What am I doing?
I don't know what the name is.
Oh, right. So, this character that I'm working on right now, name is Mollymauk Tea Leaf. Tea Leaf? No, or is that Caduceus? Tea Leaf, right? Tea Leaf.
Huh?
Mollymauk Tea Leaf,
The character.
right? Last name?
I have no idea
I
what
get it.
Mollymauk's last name is.
No,
We got
because
the first name.
Caduceus' last name is not, is it stone? It's something else. Stone, mud, or clay. Caduceus
Clay.
clay. There we go. Clay. No, this is Mollymauk Tea Leaf. He is a tiefling blood hunter, which is really cool.
Ooh.
So, I don't know the specifics, but I do know.
He hunts blood.
Well,
That's kind of the
sorta.
general
Kind of, sort of. So
summarize.
he has a whole bunch. You can't see him because he's obviously not facing this way. But his whole chest and all of his arms are covered in scars. Because to use his swords, he has to slice himself and draw blood. And then, yeah. So he's got all these scars. Also, I don't know which side his tattoo's supposed to be on, but he's got this really cool, like his whole body's covered in tattoos. He's got this really cool peacock tattoo that like comes up right here. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get there, but
Kitchen on Instagram says, can you make a Lucifer chalk art?
second time somebody has asked me for a Lucifer, and I think I have to add it to the list because they brought the whole thing back after viewers were like, don't cancel this show, bring it back.
Brought it back to Netflix.
Bring it back now, y'all.
1 heart this time.
I was gonna say 5 hops this time, but okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you.
I got you.
Somebody pick a color, any color.
Purple.
Thank you.
I do like the purple. That is a very pretty, vibrant purple you have going on there.
Yeah.
Such a vibrant purple. That's what you have playing. It's beautiful.
I have, after Spotify didn't want to work, Pandora, this is my Final Fantasy radio.
Ah.
So this is Eyes on Me from Final Fantasy 8. They have that many?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a
Oh.
little too many Final Fantasies now.
Yeah.
But there are a lot.
Because it says, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who asked the first time, LOL.
Well, then, hey, then still second. So multiple requests. My husband would enjoy a Lucifer drawing too. He
The
likes
penguin?
Who doesn't love Lucifer?
the penguin. Yes, he would. Somebody pick another color other than purple.
Blue.
That was what I was going to say. But you beat me to it.
It's because you can see it.
True.
Beth, if you had to play as one of these characters, who would you pick?
And
I
why?
don't know much about it, but
Holy cow! No, that's a good question though. Frick. Okay, for different reasons, I'd play Jester just because her accent is amazing and she's a cleric, but her god isn't a real god; he's a trickster god. So she runs through like other temples and chapels and stuff, and like draws dicks everywhere and like paints things and like
totally.
yeah. And right now his name is the Traveler, and so right now in the show they are working on what's called Traveler Con. So I like Jester a lot. She's also very fun. She can be innocent sometimes, but then other times she's like totally not. And it's just a great fun little balance. I don't know why I gravitate towards Ford, but he is a really cool. He started off as a warlock, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just make a car joke? Is that what happened? That
Yeah.
all throughout the campaign, just like Ford, help us be explorers. Ford. What else is there?
Help them escape.
Let's go on this expedition. All that stuff.
Sing me a Hyundai Sonata.
Yeah.
it doesn't work. It's not.
But he started as a warlock, and now he's a paladin. I think. Or
He's
he
still.
multi-class.
Yeah, he now also has paladin features.
But I named my island in Animal Crossing after his god called Ukutoa. So my island is called Ukutoa. Yeah.
Ooh, Katoa.
Ukutoa.
That's what you got to use on that.
Katoa.
We have some more Instagrammers asking what you're drawing again. That are new to the stream.
That's fine. How did that other guy describe it? I'm sorry, I totally. That
It
was
is
a
Critical
weird way.
Role. It is a real play.
RPG.
RPG.
Live stream.
Live stream. Thank you. Dungeons and Dragons for all the friends that have joined in. Dungeons and Dragons, but live on Twitch.
You also have a minute 47 remaining on Instagram.
Thank you. We'll probably end it. I might go a little bit longer on this one.
Also, John says the Castle Lucifer is so nice and sexy. Nice is the important part. Sexy just makes staying at them easier for everyone at home.
All right.
Oh, Riley asks, are you going to make prints when this is finished?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Bree says, your favorite little Kiki cosplayer is watching. She's using Dad's Facebook and wants me to say hi for her.
Awesome. Hi.
Her name is Abby, by the way.
Yes.
I think we'll count your live today as art for our new homeschooling.
Heck yeah.
Also, John says you should use green whenever you need to choose a color. I didn't get to it when you asked for colors.
Okay.
Green.
Vicky wants to know
Green.
if this drawing is for someone's request.
No, this is all me. This is
It's
all
Beth's
me.
request.
Beth's request.
Oh, Ryan says,
There it is.
oh, like Dan.
What about Dan?
I don't know. Ryan just said, oh, like Dan.
Probably about the spooky.
The
Or the
Ukatoa, Ford.
no,
Madness.
the drawing, like being a trickster, drawing wieners
Oh,
everywhere.
that, I do that. I do.
Does.
You should have seen me in grad school, kid.
You have
Riley
20
says I'm
seconds
buying
left on
one.
Insta.
We'll just
Ooh.
let it go. And then if you could post it when it's done, that'd be awesome.
And John says, sweet.
And actually, we'll go again right away because I need to explain some other things. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta use that color.
Blend it.
Unbeatable the Dino Dude says, hi, Beth.
Hi!
He is
That's
unbeatable.
from YouTube.
Dino dude.
Awesome.
Rex Raptor over there.
Ryan, yes, we got the connection. He was in reference to being Jester.
Ah,
And drawing the phalluses everywhere.
Yeah,
The
phalluses.
The palace.
Choice.
Thank
I was
you.
about to say, like, yes, this is a family-friendly live stream, but at the same time, Critical Role says that as well. Definitely not a favorite.
And they're drawing phalluses everywhere, so.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see how many times we could refer to.
Phalluses.
Yeah, but like
In other ways,
yeah.
yeah. I gotcha. We can get real creative.
You okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. Alright.
Ryan says I miss you all.
Aww.
Miss you
And
too.
back.
Just like
That's for you, though, right? So sorry.
Sorry.
Remix. I'm using my directional finger.
You guys having too much fun over there?
Always.
fun. You're having too much fun.
I had to remember we were live.
Yes.
We are live.
It is.
We are live.
That's you.
That is so beautiful.
Thanks. I'm very excited to see how, like, this whole thing is just going to be so colorful, and I'm very excited about it.
So what are you thinking about, like, background?
You know what? I was just going to ask.
Partial to the geometric night sky you have going on right now.
Yeah, really.
Say that again?
He said he's partial to the geometric night sky. They're on the grid.
Yes, they are.
I work very hard to get off grid.
I don't really know. I was thinking, similar to the Hamilton picture that I have, it just kind of looks like there's like a cloud happening behind, so I was going to do like the associated color without like making them disappear into it kind of thing. That or, ooh. I've been wanting to do like gold
Leeches.
foil for a long time, and that would be cool too to incorporate that in the background somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know how I do it, but yeah, it'd be fun.
Ooh.
Nope, not quite.
Oh, just a couple by Jessica.
Okay. She also has her spiritual weapon is a massive serrated lollipop, and sometimes I don't know if spiritual weapon is also the unicorn hamsters, but she has tiny floating unicorn hamsters all around her sometimes,
Yes.
which is hysterical.
Now that for
I thought that was
her is... Was it Spirit Guardians?
Yes, because then Caduceus has the beetles.
Bugs.
All right.
Oh, Jennifer Tobias Newsom says hi.
Hi! I was wondering when I was going to hear from the Muhammad / Burlington / did I say Burlington? Bloomington / Champagne
You're going for what you want?
gang.
Oh, he said you're going to warehouse.
I don't know why.
Other
I
questions?
cannot think straight when I do this. This is
I can't ever.
Now I know we're doing Mollymauk today, but for Jester,
Yeah.
does she have Sprinkle? You're going to be able to see Sprinkle from
I didn't plan on it.
That's okay.
Do we
Because-
need him popping out somewhere, or
I don't know. That ferret has lived through hell and back, honestly.
she often
And
forgets that she has a ferret, and so she'll like go dive underwater for 6 hours, and then
Yeah, I get that with Chipita.
Yeah.
Being in the middle of a fight, I'm like, oh, there's totally a monkey in here, isn't
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Good deal.
And we're gonna get Severus back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Have fun.
There are some threats happening behind the camera right now.
We're going to do our best.
I gotta read this comment. From Jennifer, she says we've been painting tonight ourselves.
Nice.
What are you painting, Jennifer?
Getting my dog
I
back.
hope not like your body. I mean, body paint is cool though. So.
No, she will probably come under them, but she and our younger sister have what's called, I forgot like the actual company that they get it from, but they do like palettes with chalk and designs and stuff, and it's like a stencil, and it's like screen printing, but with chalk paint. Cool. It's really cool. Yeah. Yes. I do know their names. I just literally can't think straight right now.
I get you.
Yeah. I can't think straight right now.
It's okay.
Nope.
Oh! Okay, so okay. Thanks, Unbeatable Dino Dude. Thank you. No, it's just a clarification real quick. I can't think of their chalk.
Okay,
This is bugging me.
She says porch signs and door signs.
Yes.
Also chalk couture.
Yes, chalk couture is the stuff that they get it from.
Choco Tuesday.
Oh, and One Chappelle One says, my favorite of your process is seeing the characters pop off the page one by one.
Yeah.
Boom,
Same
bang,
here.
boom.
I love the vibrant colors in this picture so far.
Me
They're
too.
beautiful.
Yeah,
I really can't wait to see it all
I
together.
really do.
Well, and what's really cool, so like, just their, just some of their, like he's got, his face is ombre, so it goes from like a bluish green down to like lime green at the bottom, and like, she's really cool. Her hair does like an ombre thing from black to white, but she's like all pale gray. She's got 2 different color eyes.
Ooh, another
Yeah.
Romeo.
Now I'm guessing you used your Frankensteining technique.
I
to do
did.
this picture.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, we can, since my brain is fried enough, and we got pretty far on Mr. Mollymauk. Advertising / shout out time. So again, I don't think that anybody tagged anyone, but that means that this guy is still up for grabs. This is the keychain that I commissioned from BKS Art and Textiles. And designed, and then they executed, and I was so very excited. Is it in the frame?
It's a little dark.
Light. You can see it. Okay. But so we'll be giving out the associated character with each drawing that I do. So had people commented with tagging friends on Instagram or Facebook. You could have won this little guy, but maybe we'll do a rollover and he'll go with somebody else. So I'm going to be posting, actually it'll be auto-posting in about 6 minutes. The next post will be for Caleb, because Caleb's drawing is tomorrow at noon, so if you don't have to do digital school or you just have nothing going on, watch me work on Caleb's picture, and we'll be handing out Caleb's keychain, and I just love those guys so much, they're really cool. Like Molly said, I am doing YouTube tutorials! Yay!
Woo!
The first 2 were pretty basic. They were on how I make this grid, first in Photoshop, and then how I transfer it to the canvas. I was supposed to do a tutorial of how to take a drawing from a computer to canvas, but things got a little weird this last week, and so my 3rd tutorial was all about how I Frankenstein pictures together. So all of these images were probably made up of 4 or 5 or 6 different photos, which is kind of fun. So I showed you how I do that with the Mandalorian. So go ahead, check out my YouTube channel, and you can find those there. Friends that I need to shout out. This list is growing longer, and I'm absolutely loving it. But Donovan in Kenosha, whose shop may have boards in front of it right now, but please go support him. I will put links to all these later. We've got Donovan, we've got our friends at BKS Art and Textiles who made these beautiful keychains. We also have So Quiltable, which made some of our designs into fabulous quilts. You can find those on Facebook and on their website as well. We've got stuff in stores at Geek Toy Hut and Gift of Games. Gift of Games is in Grays Lake, and Geek Toy Hut is down in Arlington Heights. Yep, I did that right. We've also got Rob Fryer. Go check him out. He's a fantastic ambidextrous painter. He just did a beautiful tribute to Chadwick Boseman. Also Brian Roll, Odyssey Art. He's pumping out all sorts of fun things these days. I don't know. Oh, One More Round Entertainment. They've got 4 incredible comics in their series right now. You can even see some local spots from Chicagoland area in there, which is really fun, really cool. Nope, I'm not going to say that yet. Because I don't have the right information. And if I say it wrong, I'll just look silly. But yeah, so all this week we are doing more live drawings, and I'm so excited to hear all the questions and stuff. Tomorrow is Caleb at noon, and then Caduceus at 7 p.m. So please start tagging friends if you think you want a shot at those keychains. And just spread the word. We're trying to get our follower count up this year. That was one of my big goals. Spread the word. We're trying to get our follower count up this year. That was one of my big goals. So if you wouldn't mind telling all your friends and fam, or not friends, anyone that you know, pretty much, just tell them about the Chalk Girl. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow.
You're awesome.
Bye.